the solar eclipse that took place just yesterday on the 29th of March, Anno Domini 2025, was a cosmic signal, a gateway that was open for a mass influx of the God force, an influx of frequencies that is now pouring in, preparing us for what lies ahead in this pivotal year. A pivotal moment and a choice, dear viewer, esteemed viewer, must be made. It has probably already been made for you. Will you be swept into the noise of chaos and crumbling systems, of the old patriarchal systems, or will you rise and claim your mantle and walk fully in your divine power? The choice is yours. The energies are undeniable. Now, dear viewer, esteemed, highly esteemed, noble, and notable viewer, as in your name has been notated within the Lamb's book of life, of eternal fifth dimensional consciousness, the expansion thereof. Since I began my ministry in the year 2021, I have endeavored to be an example without any pretensions or claims to any sort of expertise, but just being consistent in the sharing of my energy. And that is ultimately all that I can share with you in this medium. Because words, teachings, lessons, that is all relative. You have your own path to walk. I can simply be an example of a person who has endeavored with consistency and great urgency, powerful energy to share with you the living, fiery presence of the God force and what it has done in my life. What the result is of someone who has contacted intelligent infinity and had it transform their life. And really, for any sort of teaching to be effective or to live, it must lead those who study it into a direct relationship with that which stands behind and inspires the teaching itself. Any formulation of teaching must become obsolete, like the soul, as a middle principle which is designed to bridge and not itself be preserved or mummified into some sort of dogma or doctrine, but a living testament to the truth, to the power of the God force. And I say to all you teachers who think that you have the truth and you're charging money for your lessons on YouTube and pimping out and prostituting this truth to others and making money off them, you're of the devil. You need to go datify your truth, meaning go into the presence of the Father, the all-consuming God force, to have Him burn away anything that no longer serves the present group of people of all the world, until eventually all that is left is the diamond core of the presence of the force, of the God force. I have not really sought to share any one particular method or path to this realization, to this presence of the God force, but demonstrated a way of life and been consistent in that demonstration since 2021 when I began the Umbanda New Earth Ashram ministry. That this yoga of fire, this yoga of the God force is literally calling down fire in the service of humanity. An all-consuming fire, an all-consuming powerful presence that is life in the fifth dimension. That is a new eternal life of Christ consciousness. And each person is unique, and each person has their path to walk. So far be it from me to try to tell you how to do that walk. I can only be an example, a tree who bears fruit and has done so consistently over the last 4 years and will continue to do so for eternity. Namaste, namaskaram. You have a choice to make. Hit that subscribe button and leave this video a thumbs up, as it indicates to the algorithm that you too are a vessel, a conduit for the God Force fire.